Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks so much for watching Denver 7 News on Local 3. I'm Jason Grenauer. New this hour, we now have our answer, and masks will be required for all students, faculty, and staff within Denver Public Schools, regardless of vaccination status. This news coming down just within the last few minutes. That's starting Monday, August 9th. This Monday, masks will be required for all students, visitors, and staff while in all DPS school buildings, regardless of vaccination status. That coming directly from the district. They went on to say in a news release that this requirement includes anytime individuals are meeting with staff or students. It doesn't apply to staff members if they're by themselves in their offices if they have been vaccinated. And since the risk of COVID transmission is much less outdoors, masks will not be required outside. Now, just yesterday, the director of pediatrics and school and community programs over at Denver Health said this, quote, "Maintaining our mask policy moving forward also is a key mitigating factor. When we think about getting back to school, it's all about having the greatest number of kids in school for the greatest number of days. And by combining universal vaccination with universal masking, it really makes it much less likely that we will have a significant number of cases in our buildings," end quote. That from Dr. Steve Federico, again, over at Denver Health. Now, keep in mind, the first day of DPS classes is on August 23rd. Now, other school districts have varied mask policies. Westminster Public Schools goes along the same lines, mandating all students and staff wear masks regardless of vaccination status. Jefferson County Schools, the second largest district in the state, is mandating masks for students under 12. And there are already protests that are being planned outside of a school board meeting coming up in Jefferson County. Other districts like Adams 12, masks are recommended. Now, keep in mind, this is coming just one day after Denver's mayor made it mandatory that all DPS teachers or teachers in general in the city and county of Denver get vaccinated for COVID by the end of September. According to board member Tay Anderson in a tweet, DPS does offer a remote option where masks are optional. So parents who don't want to make their kids wear a mask, they have that option. So masks for all students and faculty, regardless of vaccination status, will be added to the Denver mayor's mandatory vaccines for all teachers in Denver. Again, this is starting next Monday for that mask mandate. All teachers have to be vaccinated by the end of September. We have a full breakdown of all of this news, again, just coming within the last few minutes. That's up right now on thedenverchannel.com.